Hey everyone, how's it going? I know that I said we are going to play Guild Wars today, but unfortunately the new version haven't released yet, and I'm not sure when it will. But tomorrow I'm going to play another game. So unfortunately, maybe I'm going to skip Guild Wars entirely. Maybe we are going to stream it later because tomorrow Elden Night Train is getting the DLC. So we've already been there, but whatever. Fine by me. So I'm not sure when will Guild Wars Reforged come out. Maybe it's going to come out tomorrow or who knows. Apparently it's coming out today. But we don't know when. But honestly, you guys shouldn't really be excited about that. Because the game is just like a controller update and some minor UI changes. Like previously, if you played the very first game or any other expansions, what you did was basically, like a classic old RPG where you got yourself a map, yes, but it didn't show you where to go. You just had to figure it out, and that's it. There is nothing wrong with that. It's just the game is kind of large from that. At least it seems large, according to that tiny bit of information that I've gathered. So it's basically a controller support, and you can, use the map. Like actually, it just shows you where the objectives are and things like that. I mean, that's fine as well. Honestly, that's what gatekept me from playing that game, to be honest, because like, I
Yeah, let's keep our distance this time.
I'm fine with it if like a game is long. I prefer, longer, more time consuming games. Just when you like basically have to explore everything, like you need a separate note next to you just to play the game, like to know where to go and things like that, because it's one of those games like that. You need to live there, like, know every single place they talk about, like where you need to go, and things like that. Who the hell is this again? I hope you're going to throw him in lava. How lucky we are that we barely escaped falling into lava. Oh, my reaction time was quite bad for that. Just so weird that you cannot parry a kick. Fuck your bombs, man. Come on and fight like a man. Little pussy boy. Fucking finally we got your ugly ass. That's it. I thought we were going to at least, you know, throw him in lava and make him suffer. Who the fuck are you?
Nicely done. Name's
Nice boots though.
this. Mudscuffer picked up your trail outside the outpost.
Cal. Sounds like you've been watching us.
We've all been watching, Cal. Not every newcomer introduces themselves by taking down one of Ravis's boys, which, by the way, nice touch. Love a big entrance.
Thanks. So what do you want?
What I want, Cal, is to reward you for every one of these that you take down. Not the only
Yeah, we already took down a few, so I hope she's going to pay us in advance.
Take these off, bounty hunters, and I'll trade you something nice.
Why the hell is everyone's trader?
Those Haxian brood. More bound to be on the way.
Exactly.
Rage, what a fucking weird
For
name.
you. I've got eyes and ears about. Drop by the saloon, and I'll help you get a jump on those hunters.
All right. I'll think it over.
Can we at least get her boost or something? Magic bounties unlocked. Bounties can now be tracked through the journey screen. Legendary bounties. Hand on us standard targets and prove yourself worthy to take out of the best of the best.
Come on, buddy. We still gotta find Dagon's retreat. So you didn't feel like helping me out there?
For free? I don't think so.
What a fucking moron, man. I'm not going to help her either.
Feel the planet and everything connected. Then reach out.
I think there! I felt it.
Just so. Very good, Padawan.
Oh, we need to go up. I thought there must be a ball hiding here somewhere. Of course it's one of those guys. Oops. We nearly turned into potatoes, man. Fuck you, man. One of the easiest fight of this game, to be honest. do you really need to... If your force is not replenished and you can't do an overhead slash, what the fuck? That's a bummer. I mean, it's fine. Who cares? Ooh, what's this? Some secrets.
All this piece of junk work. Maybe I'll just smash this stupid thing apart.
You know, smashing things that don't work usually helps. It's either that or, you know, just the classic turn on and on stuff. But what the fuck is this exactly? Yeah, I need to blow this thing up and then go there, I guess. I just have no idea how to do that. Maybe if I open this thing. That's where we are going to get some explodies. Or whatever that thing is called. No, that's fine.
This has got to be the place Cordova was talking about.
Of course it is. Cordova was talking a lot of bull. That we are still going to believe him anyway. Do we have any other choice? But honestly, I was thinking about what if, like, you know, every single ship that goes there, they just never returns because, you know, they go there and the gate closes and, you know, they stay in paradise, I guess.
Not the only ones looking for something here. Think it could be Dagon?
Fuck is this?
Power source should be nearby.
The fuck are we doing? I have no idea what we're doing, but it's funny as hell. Oh, but I wonder how we can go there. Maybe we're going to figure it out eventually. Oh, that's the way. It must be, you know. Some bird casually sitting there. That's our only choice. Why the fuck I can't hit it?
Welcome, Jedi.
Is that Centauri Kree?
The fuck we need what? I have no idea what do we need to do here. But honestly, I think we need to eliminate those vines somehow. But it really seems like you can only push it once. Oh. It's squeezy squeezy. This game fucking loves it. I can tell.
Here you will learn to harness Kobo matter in order to prepare yourself to traverse the abyss. But in success, will you also find an ever greater connection to the Force?
You should try dying, then the game lasts longer. Yeah, true. Did I mess it up again? What the fuck? Maybe I need to pull that cube down. I don't know, I like, you know, longer games. It's fun, in my opinion at least. You know, my friends usually don't like when, at least one of them doesn't like when, you know, a game takes forever to complete, but you know, let's say you buy a fucking game for 70 euro, it better start last you for at least 300 hours or so.
You have somewhere to be. Very well, but return later.
Thank you. I will.
I mean, this year we were eating pretty good with games. Indie wonders as well. The fuck do I need to do there? It depends of what kind of forever. If it has a good story gameplay and you enjoy it, fine. It's just forever grind and not so much. You know, I took a leisure gameplay with The Witcher 3. Like every single side quest and every single main quest in my own way, because like you could cut some quests to be shorter or longer depending how you play it. And you know, the base game and the 2 DLCs took me 240 hours to complete. Isn't that insane? That's crazy. You know, I enjoyed every single second of it. One could say you got very much value out of that purchase, yeah. It was a gift, actually, but oh man. One of the greatest gifts that I ever received. Because I always wanted to play Witcher, just not like, you know, 3, 1 and 2. I always wanted to try out Witcher 1 first, then 2 and 3, but, you know, I played Witcher 3 first. Because I figured out why not, you know. Is something down here, or I don't think so. A friend gave me this game and I probably have like 130 hours in it, so... Yeah, but it all depends on the game, because like, let's say if you play on the easiest mode, you just, you know, one-shot everyone. You can, you know... It's not... It wasn't that good.
This is fun, huh, BD?
Can I go here? Guess somehow. I only play on G game. Ooh, that's nice. I'm not sure why this wall jumpy thing is here. Maybe the developers were having a little funsy. No, I usually play games on the highest difficulty, like but not like on permadeath mode, but usually one step below that. But honestly, I don't remember which game that I haven't played on the highest difficulty. I believe it was Doom, because before that I haven't really played with shooters for a long time. And I figured, you know, should get back into it or something. But honestly, the difficulty in this game is so weird. Like, I enjoy it. It's just so weird that for some reason you take more hits from a lightsaber than like a fucking frog. And I'm not sure how strong that frog is according to the lore. But it's just weird, you know.
Let's get this data disk back to Z.
Wait until you hit some of the hard bosses. You know, it's not about the bosses. Can I do something with it? You just like, you know, when you... you know, you play the game and then you encounter a enemy with a lightsaber, you take like, I don't know, 5 hits to die. But then you encounter that frog and 2 hits and you're dead, or 1. You know, just, I feel like some enemies came like an afterthought, because I'm pretty sure when it came to design this game, it was something like that. You know, first of all, the dudes with, you know, lightsabers, I believe. Who knows? I'm not entirely sure. Do I need to shoot that or what? Am I fucking stupid? Maybe maybe I need to land there with the bird. We're going to try that and then probably get the laser blaster or something. Not exactly. I think probably I need the laser blaster. Or maybe something else, because I absolutely have no idea what to do. We have this gun here, but... still don't understand the purpose of this wall. Maybe I... Oh yeah, maybe I need to, you know, steal the ball away. Yeah, but then how am I going to get that thing? Oh no, I can probably place it here. Sure, yeah, let's try that. No, I wake up and I watched Stranger Things season 2 finally. It was okay-ish. I wouldn't really say the ending was bad, but it wasn't, you know, that good either. It was
Connection with the Force guide you towards
semi-good, I would say.
Tananor.
Centauri Kree was training Jedi for the journey through the abyss.
Okay, what can I do? I place the ball here. It's just like... I don't know, I can just place it here, I guess. I really like puzzles in games like this. Witcher 3 had a few, but I wouldn't say that much. Okay, I finally figured out how to actually do it. Can I get those birds? Sadly I can't.
Think we can ride that updraft across?
There was another vine. Whatever. Honestly, it usually depends on what type of gamer you are. If you like, you know, spending a lot of time with one singular game, maybe, yeah. But where do I need to go? That way, I guess. Okay, let's try that again without dying. Ah, I finally figured out how to make the bird go up. I don't know why it was such a mystery, but at least we figured it out.
Time to fight. I'm after the target. Well, that's not good. Maybe I'll hit him.
Okay, I guess we need to unlock that one now. Yeah, I'm certain of that. Because I'm usually not that, you know, much into movies or series at all. But honestly, if I wanna learn English, it's fine. The fuck?
I need something, buddy.
Two? My brother, what? Who the hell did I upset to deserve this? You know, I wanted to stream another game today, but the game haven't come out yet. I mean, the game has been out for like 20 years, but it's more like a modernization. I'm not sure if I talked about that or not, or if you were here. But it's like, you know, probably you know Guild Wars 2, no? So today, a game called Guild Wars Reforged is launching, which is basically like a quote-unquote remake of 1 remaster, but you can, in my opinion, you can barely call that. It's just like a controller support. What is wrong with my bird, man? It's basically just a controller support and some quality of life changes. Did my bird just bug out? Oh no. You just hit an invisible wall, I guess. My brother, this thing can't fly for fuck. What the fuck is this bird doing? So the game basically gets a controller support and that's it. You know, some quality of life improvements as well. Like before that, you just needed to, you know, explore the world to find quests and figure out where you need to go. But now the map will show you where to go. And tiny improvements like that. But apparently I haven't really heard anything bad about the game other than, like, you know, a few bathing problems, but honestly, which MMO isn't like you know, allergic to that, or how the hell you say that? Fuck man, that was so close. You know, getting here with the bird is much harder than the fight. I just don't understand why you need to control the bird. Why can't the bird, you know, control you or something like that? So hard to fly this thing, man. I don't have a bird license or something like that. Oh, that was relatively easy. We got to witness that there was one more robot. I was looking forward to that game. It's like 20 euro, but you get, like, you know, the base Guild Wars 1 and 3 expansions, which is crazy. But apparently you can play that game entirely if you ignore the, you know, presence of online. And I fucked up the overhead slash. Come on, buddy. Wow, finally he's dead. You know, the rest is easy peasy done. Especially if I could, you know, walk, not get stuck on the enemy. I was thinking about buying a brand new monitor, but honestly, looking at prices, like price-wise and stat-wise, like, you know, I could buy a VA panel 4K monitor right now, but it's, you know, it's VA panel, and, you know, like, you cough up a little more money and you can basically buy an OLED, which is like 10 bajillion times better. I guess I'm not getting a new monitor. It's still so expensive, man.
Welcome, Jedi. In each world the Republic reaches out to, there are new opportunities to share and learn. And this planet has much to teach us.
What did you learn, Centauri?
What did I do? Did something, I guess. Okay, now we need to redirect this thing to there.
Wonder what secrets
Yeah.
this place is hiding.
Easy. I got my brain into working
It's over.
mode. That thing is working over time, but whatever. Yo, what's up? How are you? Ooh, what's in there? Damn, you passed me in the plate already. That's okay if you like wanna skip the stream, it's fine as well. I don't wanna make spoilers to myself. Billy can now spray Kobo matter on surfaces. Ah, yeah, I'm doing well. I was looking forward to a game releasing today, but it haven't yet, so I'm going to play that either tomorrow or never.
Strange substance is enigmatic, but not beyond our ability to
Yeah, it's still not out because apparently it's releasing today.
It can be channeled and thus controlled.
You were studying Kobo matter in the Abyss.
What the fuck is Kobo matter? Where do I need to play this when I was zoning out? What is this thing? Brother, I have no idea. That's fine. Ah, now I understand it.
Neat trick, buddy.
That thing not connecting or what? Oh, now it does. What secrets lies here?
I'm sure Z can decrypt this for us.
Just a data disk. I mean, that's better than nothing, I guess. You Polish? Nah. From Europe, but not from Poland. Yeah, Car Kestis is pretty cool. Even though I'm not a Star Wars guy. Okay, and now what?
I heard Master Kree talking of their dreams for the Abyss.
It is unbecoming to gossip and to eavesdrop.
Yes, Master. My apologies.
What the hell are these stairways? Okay, now time to steal that steel ball now. Or not yet. Exactly. We figured out the secret.
The Republic and the Jedi Order can understand the mysteries of the galaxy and harness them for the greater
Who the
good.
hell is this lady keep whispering in my ears?
Order I remember. Everything Kree built here was destroyed by a catastrophe she couldn't foresee. Sometimes it feels like history just repeats itself.
Outcast is my man. I really wonder if there is going to be like a third game. I really hope so. I enjoy games like these. And I guess we need to go there, yeah.
Another one cleared. We should be able to ride the Draft to the far side now.
I only have one Steam left, but I guess that's fine. What the hell is
Those who
this?
ask questions find answers.
Yeah, that's true. Just never asked the lunch lady why she's bald. Do you like GTS? Yeah. I pretty much played all of it. Except for like GTA 1 and 2, like, you know, the very first. And you know, the top-down ones. I might once. I just, you know, don't really doesn't really look that interesting or impressive. I mean, in today's standard, it's basically nothing. But I can see why back in the day it was
It is not our place
like a
to
masterpiece.
Well, even the Padawan sends something amiss.
My favorite one is GTA 4, man. I played it through like at least 10 times, if not more. That's legitimately the best one. Like you know, I like how dark the story is. GTA 5 was, gameplay-wise, it was really fun, but story-wise, it was, I think it wasn't that good compared to GTA 4, in my opinion. But like as a fun, hee we are robbing banks game, it's fine. You know, the DLCs sounded fun, but unfortunately, the online was performing. Which one is the best for you? Like I said, I think it's GTA 4. Really like it. Like the dark tone. Usually like dark tones in like media and books. Movies, I guess.
I'll sell that after I sell you. That's nice. Making me earn it.
Fucking die already. Like, you know, the GTA 5 DLCs were looking promising, but unfortunately they refurbished this content, so it's online exclusive. I don't know, I prefer single player games a tiny bit more, to be honest. Even if I play online games, it's, you know, I like playing it by myself. Like, yeah, it can be fun with friends. GTA 5 online, totally. But you know, the grind, man. It's you either like... What could you do, Word? If you're talking about like Word documents, then
Enemies of
nothing.
threaten the galactic frontier and our republic. Once we cross the abyss,
What do I need to do here?
a bastion to repel that threat. A beacon for hope and justice across the outer rim.
Tantalor was more than a mission to her. It was a dream of a better future.
How can I get this ball out? Like, you know, GTA 5 is fine, it's just... If you don't spend like... You either spend 500 hours grinding or you just, you know, buy it with shortcuts. And that's it. I don't see any in-betweens, you know. So it's either a mindless grind or just, you know, you buy it with real cash. I mean, it works for some people, I guess. Because many people still, you know, play it. It's one of the most popular games of all time, still to this day. It's crazy, man. But its content is fine. Tetris. Tetris is a fine as game, I guess. I used to play Tetris on my phone because I prefer lighter games on mobile, you know. No, yes, it's nice and all that you can play like fucking Resident Evil 7 on your iPhone, but realistically, man, why would you? Like, at that point, just get a handheld if you know, wanna play on the go. In my humble opinion.
What took you so long?
I came as fast as I could. My master is insistent.
Well, you don't have to worry about that. Not back here.
But nowadays, you know, mobile gaming is kind of on a downward spiral, I guess. What the fuck do I need to do? Maybe can I do it like this? No, we can't, because the water is going to wash it down. And I don't think we can do it through the crack either, or can we? Maybe? It's probably because the mobile market was heavily targeting women. Is that true? Never heard about that. You know, just like, you know, mobile games nowadays are like a fucking scam, you know. Pretty sure you have seen those fucking dark shit ads. Yeah, GTA 4 is the best. Easily the best. Now we did it somehow. Did we? Still not. 1 second, I'm going to read your chat. I was just focusing. So story-wise, GTA 4 probably the best for me, but GTA 6 is nostalgic beside GTA 3 and Vice City, but you can get bored of 3D era quicker than the HD era. And a lot of them already got what they want, or started moving to handheld consoles or PC games, so different markets. A lot of popular mobile games were dominated by women like Candy Crush and stuff. Might also because more boys grow up with consoles or computers, so they are already in the space and less likely to do mobile stuff, I don't know. And I feel like nowadays the mobile market is for very young audience. Like for children, you know, who scoff for that fucking ad scam. No, I don't need a hint, man.
We can reach the top now.
Like, back in the day. Yeah, but like you say, a lot of predatory Gamba games, which are not good at all, even less so for kids. Yeah, there are a few weirdos that like, you know, because like, for example, they are like, you know, younger female characters who looks like 8 years old, but in the lore it's like a 10,000-year-old dragon or something. So of course a few weirdos are going to spend money. Like I remember back, I had an iPad when I was in elementary school. I got it as a Christmas present. And the paid game sections was filled with so many good games, and nowadays it's either those old games or nothing. You know, there is a few hidden gems as well, but you have to look for it pretty hard. I don't know, in my opinion, mobile games should like be simpler. Or like it doesn't have to have ray tracing or things like that. Like why? You know, on mobile you should like play for like, I don't know, for a 1,000 hour. Oh, I need that grappling hook as well. And this isn't a Gamba game. They do often go hand in hand, but it's just anime V people and they are like, you say very often attack that to or sexualized cartoon character, and it's not uncommon for it to be underage stuff, which makes it weird. Yeah, just like 1 second. Like even if the character is 200 years old, it looks like a 10. What the fuck is up with that? Because people are into it. A lot of videos like, you know, this Lola Lolita stuff, I guess. So also crazy that message got flagged and not the previous one. Yeah, because you said what the fuck. I don't know this automat thing. I'm going to ask my moderator how in the fuck did she set it up? And how I can like, you know, actually see messages like this and not the scam messages. Honestly, I just, you know, wanted to run it raw, like why would I hold any message, but there was one stream that I got like 20 scam message after one another. Fucking die already. Just look at Genshin Impact. That game, I swear to god, that game was made for purely for predators. I swear to fucking god.
And we're following the same trail.
Because because other than, you know, underage characters, I don't see anything like good in that game. I watched a few videos when it came out, but it's, you know, very meh, like very generic. But it looks like that, so who knows? You know, maybe it has some lore where you can see where you can constantly see characters' panties or something like that.
Another one of these devices. This one's broken too.
Here's Kai. Destroy it now.
Who the hell is this?
Wait!
I can basically every single free-to-play game came to like this, that it's
I think these could be our answers.
you know, it sucks as much money out of you as it possibly can.
Okay, I'll look. I think Master T'Pol had this one.
Which is kind of sad. But honestly, it all depends, because like if you only can spend it on cosmetic rather than gameplay, that's totally fine. Like, if it's free, you are the product. By the way, Red Dead Redemption 1 has been added to mobile, but it's paid through Netflix subscription. You know, you just fucking reminded me. One of my favorite games on iPhone, at least, it must be on Android as well. It's called Stitch or Snitch. And it's a game. It's a puzzle game where you know, stitch yourself, you know, a clothes or something like on fabric. You stitch with fabric, and you basically complete little puzzles. And I had a free 1 year Apple Arcade subscription, and it's only available there. At that point, man, just give me the game. I'm going to buy it for like 20 euros, man. Just let me own it. I don't want that fucking subscription, but it's only available there. It's so bad. Why, man?
Nice assist.
Sadly, I had to give up on that. But maybe I, you know, maybe I just, you know, buy an Android, or who knows. Because I had an Android when I was smaller, like for routing purposes. But ever since, I don't really, you know, root my phones. So I'm fine with this one. And I'm not going to say that, you know, an iPhone is better or things like that. It's just my preferences has changed over the years. No, and what I do on my phone nowadays is, you know, watch YouTube while I eat, make phone calls, and that's it. All these work for a fucking goatee that is ugly as fuck, man. What? Who the fuck made this puzzle, man? The iPhone is objectively bad, but it's user-friendly. Like, yeah, but for what I use, it's fine. You know, it's really odd because it's a 13 Pro Max and the latest one is a 17 Pro. And people love that plus the status or whatever you want to bring it, which cemented itself as early on. But you can't argue that, you know, it has one of the longest software support, so yeah, it has those games. But I had a Xiaomi phone before that, and my oldest fucking phone, which is, I'm not sure if you can see it, I use it as a rooted phone. The back is cracked. Not sure if you can see it. But you know, I rooted it and do some basic stuff because like, I don't know, like VPNing and stuff like that. Not like hacking the government or something like that. But in in middle school, I used this exact phone to like, you know, gain access to the school camera and stuff like that. It was just so fun. But nowadays, when I don't do that, like, what? I message my friends and that's it. You know, play a few games. And honestly, I really don't think that, you know, a phone can do much better than that. Like nowadays, there is barely anything to innovate. Like, if you just watch Apple phones, like the press where they reveal the brand new iPhone, it's basically nothing. The same goes for Samsung. I would say only Xiaomi is the one who actually tries to innovate things, in my humble opinion. Because like even Apple's co-founder said that, you know, Apple should be careful about Xiaomi or however the fuck you say its name. It's a really good phone to this day. And this old fucking thing, I'm not sure how old it is. I got it when I was in middle school. No, I got it when I was in 8th grade. And that was like...
What a wingspan. I see why they call you gliders.
I don't know, 8 or 7 years old. I'm not sure when exactly did it come out. And this old fucking phone still has features that even the latest, greatest modern iPhones doesn't have. Like for example, if you wanna turn off your alarm clock for like let's say for example you woke up early this day and you know you don't want your alarm to go off. And a few minor things which I'm not sure now, but you know, when I actively use this phone, I noticed it. But honestly, it's all down to you. If you are going to just game on your phone, you know, buy a gaming Android, I guess. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What can I do with it? What's the point of this? Who knows, maybe it's going to unlock it eventually. Oh, and especially, you know, you can crack stuff on Android. So that's one of the main advantages. Who the fuck is this ugly ass? I can't really kill him like this, what the fuck? The game gave us some interesting cheese spot. Easiest fight of my life. But other than that, like, you know, I barely use my phone nowadays. I used to watch movies on that when I didn't have a TV.
What a show! Come here, my warrior friend.
I haven't seen such fighting since the championship.
We are in your debt.
What are you doing?
What the fuck are these
We were out
dudes?
looking for the biggest, strongest beasts to fight each other. Winner take all. Within our Hollow Tactics game table, of course.
Holotactics, huh?
That's right. And you have just helped us gather beastly data for our game. Just as soon as we find a place to set up shop, of course.
My friend might be interested. He runs Pyloon Saloon.
Ah, yes. The saloon at Rambler's Reach.
That dumb? I didn't realize it was open. Well, tell you what. We're more than happy to bring Hollow Tactics to Pyloons. Should liven up the place. Let us make haste, Tully Moo.
And honestly, it all comes down to price as well, because like
See you around. I have to go.
you can buy a decent Android at 1/4 of the price of an Apple one. Even nowadays, nowadays especially, because there is like, you know, you can, if you can play Resident Evil on your fucking phone, there is, you know, no other reason that that phone should be any more better or more powerful than that. Realistically, I mean. Because like what? Like you wanna do modeling on your phone, you wanna like edit videos and do 3D rendering, you know? You can listen to music, you know, watch videos and stuff like that, so it's pretty hard to innovate. Like nothing is doing, you know, I would say something special. At least they wanna, you know, I mean, I would say they are unique with their, you know, looks in their phone, like the unique LEDs and their flashlights on the back.
So next, maybe.
It's other than that, like, you know, I was lucky enough to, you know, get gifted an iPhone, and yeah, I mean, you know, I never had a flagship Android like a Samsung or a top-end Xiaomi. This Xiaomi was like, I don't know, it was very cheap compared, like, at that time when I got this phone, it you could buy like this Xiaomi for a price of one iPhone 7, 8. I'm not sure which iPhone was the greatest at that time. But like, you know, I'm just surprised that because I had many lower end Androids over the years, and after 1 year it was like fucking e-waste at that point. But my iPhone still holds up pretty good, I would say. Decent battery life even when the battery health is on 80%. Barely any glitches or freezes. So it's fine. But if you can't afford it, just buy a Xiaomi. I don't know how to pronounce that, but Those are good phones. Even Apple's co-founder said that they are good phones. Like especially the 17 Pro. Like that phone that kind of copied Apple's with its name and looks.
I agree, but how can we be sure it's safe?
We cannot.
The network's resources are stretched thin, and some local leaders are unwilling to accept the risks.
How can we convince them? Many fear that accepting refugees will put a target on their back.
Do I need to talk or what? Oh yeah, thank God. Okay, now let's travel to that safe place.
A strange device. This one seems to be a duplicate. Both have been damaged by lightsabers.
Wasn't me. This time.
Perish.
This time.
You think you can fix it?
I don't know, but I will certainly try.
Master Junda, the Empire is nearing Pilgrim Sanctuary.
Is it a strike force?
No, an excavation team.
Good. They don't know about the safe house.
Yet.
Safe house?
Hidden in the ruins. Have we begun evacuations?
They're already underway, but Brother Armaius isn't responding.
Armaius has the communication codes.
If they capture him, they could put the entire hidden path at risk.
I know the ruins. I will go.
I'm coming with you.
Boat? You know what? I think I should stay here. Make myself useful.
I could use a research assistant.
Bring back Armaius.
You got it.
Who the fuck is Armaius?
With this one? No promises.
I think she was talking to you. Is the safe house far?
No, but we will need a spammel to get there. They gather near the base. Follow me.
What was this place?
An old anchorite monastery.
Monastery?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
None of my homies love that.
Monastery is an ancient temple. Seer and Master Cordova chose it as the Hidden Path safe house. We knew one day the Empire would come. Just not so soon.
Not so soon. Those brothers have been on the run for years at this point. What do you expect, man? Oh, something is here. 1 second. Some collectibles, I guess.
It is an honor to meet one she holds in such high regard.
What are those things?
I have never met a witch before, and I have so many questions.
I feel like when I, unlock everything in this game, I'm just going to forget how to, unlock these goofy doors.
Crossing is on the other side of the desert.
Other side of the desert. I guess we are going to take a left then. Because, software-wise, phones can do so much. So what? You are going to keep putting +1 button on it? Or what? Like, I really don't feel like you can innovate that much. I think.
Let's hope this spammel doesn't abandon us.
Don't hold a grudge, Cal. It's not you.
Same with a PC, it's, you can customize it just like your phone. You couldn't really customize iOS like a few years ago, but I can proudly say that nowadays you can. What's there?
How many safe houses does the path have left?
I do not know, but I suspect there are not many.
Let's check this location. I'm really curious. We go here and then we go there and the game is going to tell us, you haven't unlocked that ability yet to travel there. Because I don't know which iPhone did that thing where they just put one more button on the side. an action button or however the fuck they want to call it. I mean, that's fine and dandy. But they are just doing so minuscule changes, you can barely call them changes. It's more like a 1.0 or 1.1.
Wow, that's better.
Okay, let's see what's over here. Oh, that was a perfect parry, my brothers. Okay, now which way? Maybe. I don't think I can grab that ball, or can I? Maybe we did something after all. Don't know what. We definitely did something. But for now it's a secret. I will tell you guys once it's ready. Okay, and the only way now is forward, I guess. Is it?
We better get this back to the archive.
No, I can. Definitely do something. I just need to pull the wall back. Ah. Ah, now I see. I'm still so generous that the game decided to be, you know, a little more friendly. Wait a second, I thought these were robots. Oh no, they really are. The fuck? They barely take any damage, man. What the fuck? And I forgot to kill these fuckers. I really don't feel like the, you know, the lightsaber should be slower just because the blade is a bit longer. What it was going to be? When I first unlocked it, I thought I was going to use it Like all the time.
Ah, the pilgrim moon never ceases to mystify and delight me. Those who revered Force users clearly built these trials. But to what purpose, I wonder?
Wonder what that does.
Well done, Cal.
We did what? Oh, a stairways. To where? Ah. At least you know, wasting time here actually worth it.
Have you been here before?
Yes. I once saved a pilgrim from a stormtrooper not far from here.
But honestly, I feel like this, you know, this status thing, because one of my classmates was like that, just because he thought himself that, you know, he's so much better just because he has an iPhone. Like, man, who the fuck cares? It's just a fucking phone. It's not going to, like, suck you off or something like that. Where the fuck are we going, though? Let's go back, I guess. Let's heal up a bit. And then let's continue our journeys. Fucking hate snap people like that. It was so annoying when I had to like restrain myself so many times from punching his annoying fucking face. You know, just because you have an iPhone doesn't mean you're like a better person. You know, that's one of the only reasons that about a phone case that, you know, hides the logo. I wanna think, you know, I don't even want people to see it. Not for that reason, just, you know, that way is a, you know, a thief less like, it would be less likely for a thief to, you know, notice it.
Well fought, beast. You remind me of home, you know. Were you hungry? Now you will feed the other creatures.
Let's move.
So like I'm not an iPhone person, like I know for a fact that, you know, every single phone like iOS and Android as well has its pros and cons.
I am in your debt.
Let's say example, if I had a Mustang or any other expensive car, like that wouldn't make me a better person, or you know, it wouldn't make me more.
Won't be easy when the desert's littered with imps.
Then we will deal with them together.
Let's go.
How in the fuck I can dismount? Fuck man, that was so close. Like, you know, just because you have like a better equipment, a better vehicle, phone or something like that, you can still be a fucking horrible person. And that's it. It's just so annoying when people think they are better just because they have an iPhone. And if someone wanna enjoy an Android, let them.
I missed him too. But if you tell him that, I will.
So many people create so, you know, unnecessary problems with this. It's goofy as fuck. What's here? Where is that fucking robot that killed me? I don't see any of them, but at least my XP is here, so I think they must have despawned or something like that. Should probably, like, you know, spend some of my hard-earned skill points. Maybe I should, like, increase my health even longer. Maybe damage, I'm not sure. That choice is so hard, you know.
As you say, Master Jedi. For what purpose is our journey?
The same as you have devoted your life to collect and preserve knowledge of the Jedi tradition.
For what purpose? That sentence is so goofy to me, like I always felt like that for what purpose? Like this sentence itself should be a fucking meme. At least to me it's fucking funny, it's fucking hilarious. You guys can see me laugh my ass off right now. Wayfinder's tomb. We are going to be the tomb breeder here. That's it, that was the reason we came here. Where did the robot fella go? I'm not sure if we should, like, waste time trying to kill them. Rather, for some reason I can't focus on the enemy that I wanna break his mind. And now I finally can, but for some reason I can't. It seems like I can't force pushback rockets. I really feel like this isn't my fight, man. Thank God they killed each other at least. Keep getting hit by that fucking rocket. Easy, I guess. I'm not sure if it was worth it. We got nothing. Apart from this man dying in a fucking funny pose. That's like a typical ass scratcher pose. Like, you know, when your bottom half is itching, that's the pose you make to scratch it, you know? Fuck. Okay, so I can say confidently that this journey was worth it overall. 10 out of 10. Easily. You know, where should I go? Can go. I mean, there is only one place to go. Maybe 2. You know, I could have... Oh, there is something here as well. Should we go back? You know, just to explore what's there.
I still can't believe Cordova's on Jedi.
You should have seen your face. Complete shock.
Maybe later. Yeah, maybe later when we, you know, have every single ability unlocked. That way, I think the exploration feels way more rewarding.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Commander pants. We unlocked some pants, man. Do I really have to fight them again? What if he just go? What if he just do the sneaky by past them? 1 second, guys. Okay, I think they are gone. Maybe we can avoid, you know, having a fight with them. Just hope they are going to be blind. Do not see us. Thank God they really are blind. We fought them once. Why would we fight them again? You guys see? There is maybe a max HP or max force increase, but you need a ability that you haven't unlocked yet, so I really don't feel like exploration is that rewarding. I mean, it is. You can still find great stuff. It's just most of the time you get hit with the you haven't unlocked that ability yet thing.
Interesting.
What is the danger? What are you talking about? Is that a wild chest that I see in the distance? No, man. I guess we really have to put up a fight. But how, man? I mean, I guess we first need to take out those men on the ground and those walkers, I guess. Why can't I hypnotize them? So I really can. Turns out I actually can force push back the rocket. It just works sometimes. It would be just so good to, you know, actually focus. I can't lock on the enemies. That's my issue. Fuck that, man. Oh. So annoying to fight against things like that. Those walkers or whatever the hell are these things called. Do we have to wait again? No, I don't think. I don't think so.
What do you make of the anchorites helping Seer?
They mask themselves and abandon their names in dedication to their purpose. I respect that kind of determination.
Is something in there? Or it's just like a pretty place? Oh, what's up, Gizmo Gaming? Not much. We are chilling over here. We're doing the big gaming and chilling. The forbidden combination. What about you? How are you? Have you played this game before? Or maybe the first one? And if you did, what difficulty did you play it on? I'm not sure if it's worth exploring, but I can give it a try. But watch it, it's going to be the most atrocious haircut you have ever seen in your life, going to be in that chest. If I find a way to get there. Maybe I can't even go there. Can I? I really don't feel like we can. Oh, I don't think so. We can't jump that far, I guess. Yeah, I completed both. Oh. On Jedi Grandmaster, or at what difficulty? Maybe on the highest one, because why not, honestly? It's fun. I enjoy this game way more when it's, you know, difficult and, you know, just, you know, you go there and cut down everyone with ease. Oh, nice little finish on the leg. But I prefer the default one still. You know, maybe I'm not going to explore just because I think when our objective is done we need to come back here anyways. And like I said before, maybe later when we have every single ability unlocked, so that way we can explore more freely. Come down here, you bitches. It wasn't so bad at all. We need to... We need to go the other way. I really liked the first game as well. The first game wasn't... I would say that it was a semi-open world, like you could explore areas that like you couldn't before, but this game is much bigger for sure.
Sometimes everything out in the desert starts to look the same.
You must focus on what is different. That is how you will not get lost.
Oh, okay. We just need to go the other way again. Giddy up, and he's going to do the greedy dance. You know, my only problem with this game would be the, apart from the obvious optimization problems, is the difficulty scale is so weird, you know. Like, you can't take more hits with a lightsaber than from, like, you know, a fucking crab. But other than that, I really enjoy it. I really enjoy those likes. I can see myself playing those like, you know, for the rest of my life. Like, not one single game, but like as a game type or game genre, or however you say it. Okay, and now what? Some adventure on the ugly desert. I mean, the desert looks fine. I guess we can. Oh no, there really is an enemy. I can really climb these ugly holes on the wall.
Sometimes I wonder if destroying the holocron had any impact.
We protected the children on that list. There are others.
And the Empire's still hunting them down.
Just so. We must protect those we can.
Man. I have to start over again. That's because for some reason I couldn't climb. I'm a fucking idiot. I mean, we all know that, but just climb on that thing, man, and that's it. Okay, now it can even climb on the wall. I wonder if it's because of the force or because of his, like, athletic abilities. Or maybe both. Who knows what this dude did when he was a child? Apart from the obvious Jedi training thing. Oh, this is where we need to go, yeah. Exactly.
These are all overseer's base.
Yes, they are ancient security mechanisms. A remnant of those from before. When the Empire arrived, the Anchor...
Ancient security measures.
Old tech is less conspicuous.
Exactly.
But how do I get up? I swear to God, man, how the fuck do I go up? Can't I climb these? No, I mean, that makes sense. Just barely made it. If it were 1 pixel off, we wouldn't be there. That chest as well looks really good.
The safe house is in there?
Yes. The temple is abandoned and well fortified.
Perfect place to hide from the Empire.
So we thought.
We'll find Brother Armias.
Brother Armias.
We will take the back route. It is the fastest way.
We take the back route. Obviously. Back entrance always.
That looks like trouble.
At least there's 2 of us. One for each of its claws.
Another boss fight with this ugly thing. What makes you think that? Why is this thing green? Oh man. That's a big fuck up on my part, I guess. That's fine. At least we unlocked the shortcut.
This desert seems like it goes on forever.
Yes, it continues to surprise me.
I really have to make that. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but you know, a checkpoint a bit closer wouldn't hurt me. Let's just fast travel to the closest point then. And let's do all that thing all over again. Did we really die there? It was so close. I mean, I believe now we can just skip all the enemies. So we don't have to worry about that. But I was so close.
But we must take the long way for now.
The long way and died right before the checkpoint. One more list to my suicide note.
Then it is a good thing you have a guide.
We still have to fight the enemies, but... Oh, no, we don't. But at least now I can heal myself now. I had like, what, 2 or 3 stims? That isn't that much, that's basically nothing. I can see that little chest there and I'm going to come back for it. Watch it going to be like this, some fucking ugly mustache or something like that. I'm pretty confident it's going to be like just some ugly shit and that's it. Nothing more. It would be so good if I could remember how we actually managed to beat this thing when we first met it. I guess I need to attack it from behind. That's a pretty brutal way to kill it.
Did you find the way the tunnel worked?
Not yet. But we found some devices from the High Republic. Master Cordova's inspecting them now.
Seer and her master are quite the pair. They've been a vital asset to the path since they joined us.
Did you come across any other Jedi on your travels?
No, Cal.
Jedi paint, ooh.
Thank you.
Those looks really well. Too bad I highly doubt that I'm going to use any of them. Maybe once, but not now. I prefer every color on BD and on my lightsaber as well. Oh, thank God we unlocked the shortcut.
Nice. A shortcut to Seer's base.
I can see a save point up here if I'm not mistaken. Okay, now what the hell is there and how do I get there? I wonder it's going to be some...
Let's split up. I will slow their progress. We'll regroup near the temple.
She's barely faster than me.
Watch yourself out there.
I'll be doing the watching, Cal.
Just you and me again. Can't get through.
Typical Dark Souls thing to say. Locked from the other side. I mean, in Dark Souls you could easily, like, realistically you could just, you know, reach through the gates, yeah, you know, the bars, to open it. Or things like that. But in video game logic it's never going to work. Not in movies. Let me tell you that. Yeah, my block button is broke again, it seems. Brother, I was fucking blocking. I swear to God, man. Either my controller is broken or this game is trash, or both. I'm just kidding, I really like it. I just, you know, I pressed the block. Then why the hell it didn't block the attacks? That's what I wanna know. Because as far as I know, only red attacks are unblockable. You can only dodge them or get hit by it.
Welcome, traveler. Though your journey started long ago.
We are going to fuck that monster now. Believe me, guys. We are going to fuck that fella. Look! My block button functions. What a pleasant surprise. Again, then why it doesn't work sometimes? That's our mystery now. Mystery of the day. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We barely have a scratch now. This guy looks hungry, if you say so. Where do I need to put this thing? I know you're supposed to ledge this thing to something. I just don't know what. I don't know what we did or no. What do we need to do? I don't understand it. swear to God, man, I don't understand it. I guess we need to climb up. Oh yeah. Yes, we do.
Careful not to touch anything here. Don't want to wake the dead. Devoted to the very end. But to what cause?
The only thing we found is just some old crab. Some fucking big cockroaches, I guess. Big and ugly ones. Sorry guys for touching anything here. Didn't know if I touched those walls, man. I got an army of crab at my ass. Oh, that was easy. Really easy, I would say. Yeah, now where? Okay, we've seen this thing dangling, but where exactly do we need to go? On top of this?
Let's try that again, BD.
I believe so, yes. Either that one or the middle one. Brother. Thanks for bugging out, man. Really appreciate it. I swear to fucking God, this game does it on purpose. Finally. Wasn't that difficult to, you know, actually grab that rope.
Map of the region. There's Pilgrim Sanctuary across the bridge. Wonder what those markers mean.
Those markers mean you are a bitch.
Brace yourself, BD.
Where the fuck are we? What's in here? Came here for nothing?
Can't make that. Too windy.
And what else do I need to do, man? Is it going to be another squeeze? Because for some dumb fucking reason this game really loves when you squeeze yourselves in tight spaces. Oh, it is. What the fuck? I was right.
You ever heard anything like that before? Almost like music.
Music to my ears. Unfortunately, guys, I have to go. Sadly, I don't have any more time. stream, sadly. But tomorrow I'm going to be back with Elden Ring Night Train because the DLC is dropping tomorrow. And I was looking forward to it ever since I completed base game Night Train. So thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. So bye bye.